That's a good Lucy. That's a good Lucy. That's right, we're just going for a walk. What are you looking at? No, Lucy! No, I'm gonna tame that Fiumia! No! No, Lucy! No! No, I said no! Stop! Lucy. Bad Lucy. Bad Lucy. Oh, you're happy with yourself now. I see. Well, you're gonna... I really can't do anything to you.
Mazion plays games.
Hey there, everybody. Mazion reporting for duty, and today is ARK episode 23, and we're almost up to 3,000 subs. I need to thank you guys very much for all your support. It means a lot to me. I wouldn't be here if you guys weren't being supportive. You know, it's really bolstered my confidence. It's really helped me get to where I need to be, and we're doing really good. And I appreciate you very much. Another thing is I'm going to be getting a mic in the next 2 days, a new mic. So my audio quality is going to increase a lot. I'm getting a mic that other big tubers are using, like Zul'jin, and Zul'jin's got one of these. And so I'm gonna have an increase in audio quality, and that's thanks to you guys because I want to make my videos better. I want to do better. So thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you very much. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to find Lucy a mate because we are working on kibble. Basically, we're doing a lot of projects all at once around here, and it's starting to get to be a lot. But I want to find, I need to be able to make eggs. I need to make Lucy lay eggs so that we can get Spino eggs make Megalodon jerky. So, I mean, we don't need like a new Megalodon, but eventually we're going to want a 120. We're going to want like the highest level of everything eventually. We'll be going out and trying to get perfect tames. But guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what? Come on, Jaws, let's do work. I finished the aquatic area. We will never be attacked by random megalodons again. It is done. So all these guys, I'm just kind of parking them on the beach now. I haven't got them all parked there, but for the time being, just kind of parking everybody up on the beach. That's as far as Nautilus will come in. Ahab's fine. I don't really care. He doesn't have a saddle anyway. And that's another thing is I need to get saddles on all these guys. These guys have no saddles, but everyone that's saddled is up on the beach. And I was gonna build my docks for the next build, but I changed my mind. I need to make my base more functional, and there's a few ways that I'm gonna do that. If you guys notice that here, I've just got junk. I mean, I tried to keep this all organized at some point, but you know, there's some thatch and fiber, and there's some seeds and walls and fiber. You know, I mean, I just don't have, you know, hide and fiber, and I just don't have everything organized, and that's partially due to the fact that I just don't have enough storage. So you know, I've got like blueprints mixed up with arrows and other junk, and we did get our second outdoor vault made. So we've got 2 outdoor vaults now. This one's got a bunch of wood in it, and what I'm going to be doing off cam all the time for the next several days is gather materials. And what I'm going to try to do tomorrow is I'm going to start a build. So tomorrow's episode will be a build. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a library. I'm going to make a doorway somewhere in here coming off the side of this, and I'm going to create another room over here, and it's going to be a library. And I'm going to try a design I've been thinking about, and I'm just basically it's going to be a room to house all of the blueprints and stuff that's going to be coming in. Yeah. So any blueprints that we find that aren't going to be kept at the forge will be there. I'm going to take these fabricators and all this stuff, and it's going to go in this corner. I'm going to move that hatch to the other side, and I'm going to put a vault, and I'm going to sink the vault into the wall here. And it'll actually build out, and it'll look kind of weird off the side of here. I'm going to find a way to make it aesthetically pleasing later. But I don't want the vault to come out into the room. I want the vault to be kind of in this wall. So what I'm going to do is, like in a house, you just kind of put a hole in the wall and then, you know, set it back in. And we'll have the fabricator on one side and the smithy on the other, and there'll be a door to the blueprints. And yeah, I think that'll be cool. And then we may have an upper level here, but we're definitely gonna have. I need a place to call my own. I need a bedroom. So the bedroom's gonna be a loft up over on this side, and I think I'm gonna put a bunch of storage units here, just regular storage units for hide and a bunch of other stuff. You know, I'm also gonna make another entire set of armor and weapons, and I'm gonna keep it in a chest like this. And in case I die, I'll have a set of backups. So I've got a lot of plans in the works for this kind of stuff. And so I need to get the resources to do this other build. It's going to be a stone build, but it's not going to be as big as this build. I've already built a thatch out here, and so it's going to start as a 6x6, I think. And then there's going to be a second level. It's going to get bigger, and then the third level is going to get bigger, and it might be a storage area for a lot of things. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, exactly, but it's going to be a storage area / library. That's what we're going to build, and we're going to build it off the side of this because there's not a lot of room over here in comparison to the other side. There's a lot more room on the other side. So if I want to expand and make something big for some reason, I have all that room on this side to do that. And I need to also find a place to make my garden. So anyway, but today what I'm going to go do on cam is we're going to go out and we're going to find us a Lucy mate so that we can get Spino eggs, because I've been collecting some eggs, and that's not eggs, that's raw meat. I mean spoiled meat. But we've got some eggs here, and so I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. But we've got, you know, all kinds of eggs. I kind of want to get what Bronto eggs make saber-tooth kibble. You know, I kind of want to get a mate for giraffe as well. So we may get a Bronto mate today. I'm not really sure. I'm going to look, and giraffe is, I forgot, a male. So if we find a female Bronto or a male Spino of a decently high level, then we're going to go for one or the other. Anyway, let's go get on Razor Wing Face and get it on. Oh lord, this was unexpected. I found a 120 Argentavis, but I don't have any kibble. I don't know what to do. I feel like I must tame the 120 Argentavis. I am going to tame the 120 Argentavis. It's not even a choice. Not even a choice. Not a choice. What's up, Argentavis? Black, awesome looking level 120 Argentavis. You're coming with me, because I must tame thee. I don't care if we're looking out for a Spino. You shall be tamed. Oh, not good. All I have is this ready. We'll let him beat on Razor Wing Face a little bit, and then we'll get our bow out. Hey, what's up? No, you leave Razor Wing Face alone. You concentrate on me. Right. I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? I ate before I left. How am I killing this Argentavis? Is it level 12 or 120? Level 120. Oh, that's why. Okay. Saber-tooths. I didn't even see those guys. Man, that's sad. I'm so sad. I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna totally kill you! I'm so mad! I'm so mad! Well, you know me, I don't really get mad, but that was a bummer. That was a bummer. I didn't even see those saber-tooths. My spatial awareness must be terrible. But we're gonna have to force feed some food into. Luckily, we have so much meat, it's ridiculous. But get Razor Wing Face's health back up. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to looking for egg makers.
So I've been looking around the island for several hours now for a high-level Spino, and I came to one realization. I do not need a high-level Spino to impregnate Lucy. I just need a male Spino. So we found this level 40 male Spino here. I mean, and I know I mentioned this in the last Spino video, is that you don't need, I mean, not that you don't need, that a high-level Spino is something that you're going to come across. It's very difficult on this server anyway to locate Spinos reliably and quickly. I mean, it's been several hours that I've been looking for a high-level one, and it's probably going to be best that you just come across it, or that I just come across it when it's time. So at this point, we're going to take this level 40, and we're going to go, we're going to make this a Lucy's mate. So we've got the classic positioning. This is the same place we did our last Spino. We're going to stay up here. We got some prime meat nearby. We've got a mountain nearby. We're going to have no problems getting prime. But we're just going to pew-pew this guy in the face, get him down, make sure there's no big predators around, and I'll be back with you when he's down. Alright, so he's down. It was really effortless. It didn't take much at all. No, someone attacking him already, do we? No. We're good there. So we're going to start, we're going to make preserving bins because I forgot to bring them with me this time. So I need to make some preserving bins. I'm going to do that, and we're going to go out and get some prime and get this guy ready to go. So we're testing a couple of things today. I just happened to have this foundation on me, so I didn't have any spark powder. I had to make that. These only have 18 minutes on there, and I need to go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep, first of all, I'm giving him narcotic now and keeping his torpor up. And the theory is, or that people have said, that this won't affect his taming effectiveness at all, to feed him, to remote use these items on him before we start feeding. So we're going ahead and keeping his unconscious level up. I've already put 20 on him, and it's going to bring him all the way back up. So with a low level Spino like this, no big deal. It's going to be pretty simple. And so I'm going to let his hunger get down while I keep his torpor up, and then I'm going to go kill those Brontos and a couple other things in the area to get a bunch of prime all at once, and then we're just going to feed him all at once. So I'm going to go do that after we've waited for, I don't know, 10 feedings worth of food to go down. It's going to take me quite a while. I'm going to be sitting around here feeding this guy narco for a bit. So I won't put you through that, but I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we've got about 8 feedings worth right now. I've been maintaining the torpor. Every time it goes down by 200, I've been feeding it 5 because one narco is about 40 torpor. So that's something to keep in mind if you're trying to do the method like this. So now what we're going to do is, since we have, about 20 minutes on any piece that we put in there, we're going to go and start to do our prime. And this guy's making me really close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this one. And the other one should come for us as well. Or maybe be too far away to not come at us at all. Well, well, so that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. We got plenty of prime off this one. We got 6. So I'm going to attack this one and lead it away. Make sure its tail isn't going to... I'm not satisfied that his tail's not going to swipe. So we're just going to go put what we have in there. I'm going to go... I saw a Stego and a Carno up on top of the ridge there. We're going to get some prime off of them, and we'll be back with you. I don't think its tail's going to hit now. Do it now! Alright, we've got a Mega Nera lying around inside this corpse. I hit it once away from the corpse. Where are you? See? I'm not sure if it's damaging the corpse or just flying around it. I mean, it's not making any noises like it's hitting it, but we're gonna have to find out. I'm not gonna poke at it while it's near the near our tame. I don't think it damaged it at all, so that's good. But where we're at right now, got almost 9 feedings that we can do. We're almost at the 10 feeding mark. Wait, no. We've got 10 feedings. We're almost at the 11 feeding mark. So I'm going to start plugging this stuff on him and see what happens. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. And let's put it on him. He doesn't need blueprints. You don't need, you don't, no, I don't, no, you don't need blueprints. 98.8. So the Meganeura flying around him didn't do anything. The Narco did not do anything. Whoa, we're tamed. Oh, you're a big guy. Linus, get it? Linus and Lucy? That's right. So we also had the Phiomia walk over the corpse. So we've debunked the walking over the corpse thing. We've debunked the narcotics thing. Using narcotics before feeding doesn't do anything. And so yeah, pretty good day. Gonna break down our bins, get our stuff out of here, and we'll be back with you. All right, so we got everything broken down. What is in here? Yeah, all that prime we don't need. So we got everything broken down. I'm gonna get some meat on Linus. Oh, no, I don't need that. Can have that back. So we'll get some meat on Linus. Here you go, Linus. Oh, you've got some prime on you too. I'll take that back. Thank you very much. Everybody say hello to Linus. Hi, Linus. All right, so no saddle for Linus today. Going to take Linus back to the base. I'm going to make a pit stop on the way to help a brother out. But then after that, we'll see you soon at the base. And we made it back to the base. We had to make a pit stop to craft some stone behemoth gates for somebody that didn't want to spend the engram points yet. And I always open these doors the wrong way. Now we get to introduce Linus to Lucy. I was thinking about it on the way over here, and it's kind of creepy that they're brother and sister, but whatever. Now I wish that when the dinos met each other, if they're opposite sexes, they'd like dance around and get happy or something, and kind of check each other out, sniff each other's butts or something. I don't know, but they don't do that. But so yeah, hey Lucy, we got you a Linus. So now you can lay eggs. Lay eggs for Mazion. Make kibble. What was that for again? Megalodon kibble. So someday we can get a perfect high-level Megalodon. Yeah? Thank you so much. Alright, so. Gonna go shut my doors. I don't know, put Razorwing face down here. So I'm getting this idea. Tomorrow I'm going to do a ton of gathering to build this second structure. And I'm going to try to make the second structure not super... Why are you following me? Stop following me. Not super gigantic. I'm just going to come out from here a little bit. I think I'm going to have the bottom floor... I was going to have it be 6 by 6, but I might have it start at 4 by 4 in the center. And I want to build these ramps that bring you up to other levels to check out more stuff in the library. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. Might be 2 by 2 in the center, and then, or you know, have it be 4 by 4, and then along the sides have some man, I can't think of the word, storage for the recipes and the engram blueprints and whatnot. And then I'm going to have ramps that lead up to an upper level on the outside. So it's going to kind of look smaller at the bottom, and it's going to expand as it goes up. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. We're going to do that build, get that out of the way. For today, we were able to go out and get a mate. We need a bunch of other mates. I've been looking at this list. I need a trike mate. I need a bronto mate. I need... What else? I need a Carno mate. And actually, I was out and I found a really high-level Carno, but I couldn't remember if Stumpathor was a boy or a girl. So we need to check. Let's look. Oh, geez, razor wing face. It's a male. So Stumpathor is a male. We need a female Carno. That wouldn't have worked out because it was like a 108 male. So that wouldn't have made eggs for us. We need parasaurs. We're going to need a pair of parasaurs. We need, what
Well, I guess we have Pteranodon pairs already. No, we don't. They're both girls, aren't you? You're both girls. So we need a male Pteranodon to impregnate these guys. We need... Ooh, we definitely need a Pulmonoscorpius. We need another Pulmonoscorpius for Venom Punch. Venom Punch is a girl, so we need to get a guy Pulmonoscorpius. So I might go out and just do a bunch of low-level tames so that we can start our kibble farm. We just want to be able to make all of the kinds of kibbles, because I mean, like, we're gonna want a perfect high-level Raptor that takes Parasaur eggs. We're gonna want a perfect high-level Pteranodon that takes Dodo eggs, which we have plenty of. We're gonna want a perfect high-level level Sabertooth that takes Brontos, so we need another Bronto. We want a perfect high-level Spino, so we need Argentavis eggs, which we do have. We want a perfect high-level Argentavis, which takes Stego eggs, so we need another Stego. I mean, we want to get, eventually, you know, the maximum level of all of these, and then, you know, start to let these guys free. We're gonna, because eventually we're gonna run out of room here. I can't have, you know, a million dinos in here. We can try, but I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, so I mean, eventually we might let some of our guys free for, you know, to make room for other big guys. But it's foggy, man. That makes for terrible filming. Who wants to film in the fog? But yeah, so yeah, we started off on fog today too. Man, it's been a bad day for fog. Where are you going? You can just stop. There you go. So yeah, that's it for today's episode, guys. I hope that you had enjoyed yourself. If you did like the episode, please press the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do so in the comments below. Again, I want to thank everyone for their support because we're almost up on the 3,000 mark and we're growing very fast. I'm going to be getting into other games soon too, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do more than one video per day. So what we might end up doing is doing like ARK 4 days a week and then other games 3 days a week. I'm not really sure yet. We're going to feel things out, feel the community out, what you guys want to do. And we're going to go from there. I have school coming up. I'm about to have a break, and we got, you know, a full semester coming up. So I'm going to be busy with school again. I'm going to at least do one per day. I want to get to where we're doing a couple per day for a few days a week, at least at some point. As I'm learning and growing and getting better at editing and all of this stuff, all of that stuff will come in time. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. I appreciate you very much. When I wave at you, I'm gonna give you a good be excellent to each other. I'm gonna try to poop, and then a poop failure. And you guys be excellent to each other. Have a wonderful day.